Hi, welcome back to Hands That Cooked. My name is Linda, and today we're going to make an easy cabbage casserole. Now I'm supposed to have a 1-pound bag of tricolored coleslaw, but you know, the food shortage is going on. So I couldn't find any. I had to get angel hair, and this is only 10 ounces. The tricolored is 16, but we're going to go with what we have. I've got it in a bowl, and on top of that, I'm going to put 4 cups of corn flakes. This is Aldi's brand. So, I'm going to use a 2-cup measurer if I can find it. Here it is. So I'm going to take these cornflakes and I'm going to put 4 cups in here. Whoop. This is 2 cups. And put another 2 cups in. I think I'll try to pour it. There we go. That's to make up for the little bit that I didn't get in the first dose. Alright. Then you take a half a stick of butter, a half a cup, which is 1 stick of butter, and melt it in the microwave, which I've already done. And you pour it right on top. Try to get all that butter out of there. Butter is good flavor. I really needed a bigger bowl, but this is the biggest bowl I have right now, so I'm having to go with it. And you try to get everything mixed into that butter. I wish I had a bigger bowl, but I don't. So this is liable to take a few minutes, and I'll bring you back when I'm done. Well, I found a bigger bowl because I knew that one just wasn't going to work. And I got this all mixed up. And in this bowl, well, let me get this out of the way. In another little bowl, I've got a cup of mayonnaise, and I measured it. A half a cup of milk, and a half a cup of what I used is cream of mushroom soup, but they recommend cream of celery, and I don't like cooked celery, so you can use any cream soup, mushroom, chicken, or celery. So here's a half a can of this cream of mushroom soup. Well, let me mix this up a little first. I'm so glad fall is here. I love fall and spring. I guess most people like those 2 months, but I really do. And I can't stand summer. I very seldom go out. That's good enough. Then I'm going to put this other half. This worked out perfectly because I had another dish I wanted to fix, and it took a half a can of soup. So I'm putting this on. Preheat your oven to 350 and mix this fairly well, but it doesn't have to be totally. And the recipe says to use sharp cheese. Well, I don't have any sharp grated cheese. I have mild and pepper jack with Monterey Jack. And it says to use a pound bag. Well, this is a 12-ounce bag, and I noticed that I've used some of it, so I'm going to put some of this in there, and some of the mild. This is sticky. And mix it in, okay? I'll bring you back when I get through. Well, I put a few ounces of my mild shredded cheese on here, and I do use the bag. I don't see any harm in the potato starch in it. I just don't. So I got all of this in here. I'm going to put this to the side now. That looks so good. So good. That Monterey Jack did not come apart. Sam, I just can't get it through his head that you don't put anything on top of cheese. So it all gets packed down. Just like this is. But I'll see what I can do with it. Now, in the bowl that I originally mixed up in a smaller bowl, I'm going to pour. Oh, I forgot the onions. I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, I put about a cup of chopped onions in this, and I'm going to get it mixed in, and I'm going to pour the whole thing over the butter and corn flakes and cabbage mixture. I'm a little bit worried about my first cheese mixture, the one with the Monterey Jack and the pepper jack cheese in it. It's not unclumping, but we'll just have to do with what we have. I'm going to pour all of this into my cabbage and corn mixture. Let me get this out so I can get all these things I've mixed up out of here. There we go. That's about got it. Alright, now, whoops, there goes my bowl. I'll get it in a minute. Now I'm going to mix all this up together really well. As best I can with that clumpy pepper jack cheese in it. I told you to preheat your oven to 350, didn't I? Okay. This is all going to be mixed together. Now this would be so much more colorful if I had the tricolored cabbage in it, but I went to 3 different grocery stores and they were all out, so I just grabbed what I could. Let me drag this chair over here. Oh goodness. Alright. Now you remember the first 9 by 13 pan that I got out? Well, I've got it right here. Let me get this bowl up. And I took about 3 or 4 handfuls of those corn flakes. And I put them down in the bottom. Just enough to cover. The bottom. Then I'm going to take this bowl with everything mixed in it. And I'm going to pour it, in this.
What you doing, Linda? Purifying cheese?
I'm recording, Sam.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were making video. But that's a good deal.
Here we go. Sure wish I had that tri-colored coleslaw. It'd be so much prettier. Okay. There. Let me put this bowl up. And spread this around as even as I can get it with that clumpy cheese in there. And if it's over the rim on your pan, don't worry about it. It'll settle in when the cabbage cooks. Alright, I'm going to put this in the 350-degree oven, and I'm going to cook it for 30 minutes. And I'll bring you back when it gets done. Well, I just took this out of the oven, and it was in there 35 minutes because I had something else to do. But we're gonna see how this looks. Ooh. And Sam will be in here in just a minute to taste test it. So I'll be back. That is good and hot. I'm going to give it a little bit to cool off before I give it to him. Hi. Well, I found Sam. He's letting the dog out. And this is a wee bit watery, and I think it's because I didn't use the pound bag of tricolored coleslaw. I had to use the 12-ounce bag. But I got him a little bit on a plate here. And I've let it cool some. So here he comes. Ooh, it's still plenty hot here.
I gotta fix me something to drink.
No, not right now.
Okay.
Just taste the stuff over here in front of the camera.
And this is like a cabbage
casserole. Get in front of the camera.
It looks good. Got cabbage and cheese. What's those green things, onion?
That's part of the cabbage.
Oh, yeah. Mmm.
Is it good now? There's no salt or pepper in it. You may need to add some.
A lot better than I thought of. Delicious. Mm-hmm. Y'all love that, sure enough. Got a lot of good cheese there.
And y'all, it's so easy to fix. Today's a football game, and this is our football meal. So,
well, I love it.
Y'all come back again. I'll be back sooner this time. But, I'll try to put the recipe down below as easy as it is, okay? So thank you for coming in and watching the video and sticking with me. And you all have a great weekend, and God bless every one of you. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.